Get ready to match the stars. Scoey Mitchlll, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Wright, Debralee Scott, Richard Dawson, and Joyce Bulifant as we play the star-studded big money match game 76. And now here's the star of match game 76, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you for joining us. Now, shall we say hello to the weirdos we have gathered for you on this day?
Oh, we were just talking about you.
Guess what?
Yeah.
New kid on the block. New kid on the block. And you know what happens when we got a new kid on the block? We have to give her a proper welcome, don't we? Just hold my microphone there, then.
It's now approaching the
I
grave.
think I'm ready.
A polite round of applause.
What you need is a can of Drano and a plunger.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah, no tongues now.
Okay.
Okay.
Mwah.
Thank you. What?
I saw your tongue.
No, there was none.
I saw your tongue.
Now what?
I saw your tongue.
You didn't see my tongue. I don't do stuff like that. Let's what? Oh, I didn't say her name.
Well, you got so carried away, sweetheart. Well, I'm...
This is Debralee Scott, and she's on Mary Hartman, and she's a marvelous actress. I'm not going to kiss you. I don't care how hard you hold on to me.
This is Gene Rayburn, and he's on Match Game.
Yes, yes.
Let's say hello to Mary Manny. Hello, Mary Manny. How are you? How much money have you won? 100. Well, that's right. She won the money just as we were running out of time last time. So all she has is $100. But now she will try for over $5,000. And we'll see if she gets that amount or not right after we see about this message. Here we are with Mary Manny, who's won $100. Now she will try for over $5,000. Are you ready?
Ready.
Here we go. We polled a recent studio audience, Mary, and we got their best response to this. Blank. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you match it. If you match the second most frequently given response, you get $250, and the third gets you $100. Oh. 3 of the dinglings are permitted to assist by suggesting answers.
All right. Richard?
Richard.
So.
So.
Yeah.
Scoey.
Scoey, what do you
You
say?
never introduced Scoey.
2. He's not a new kid on the block.
Well, I haven't been here for a while, and I
Yes.
thought maybe you'd say Scoey's here.
Scoey's here.
Yeah.
Scoey's. Oh, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, Scoey. What?
You need to spray again.
So now you got 2. You got so and achu.
Okay, Charles.
What do you say, Chuck?
Take that to,
See how creative he is?
No, my choice is of such a high conscious level that it wouldn't be on their papers. I have chosen Amen.
very good.
Amen. That's not spelled that way.
That's the way he pronounces it.
That's the way he pronounces it. Okay. All right. You got
I
amen,
love it.
aso, and achu. You want one of those? You may have a better idea. It's up to you.
Achu.
Achu?
Get the
Scoey's
money,
answer.
Mama.
All
Get
right.
the money, baby.
Stand on the adhesive tape. That's it. And we'll find out together right now if achu is up there. Let's begin down at the bottom as we usually do and reveal the $100 response. Amen. Charles, we doubted you. Can you find room in your heart to forgive us?
Maybe.
We're looking for a sneeze here. May we see the $250 number? Oh, you got it. Congratulations, Mary. So,
Scoey. Scoey.
Scoey, you're on camera. What is that? There.
Sorry, I just lost my head for a moment.
What, was he doing that to you? He was touching you in all those places? What
Not
a
bad,
terrible fella. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now before we go on and see what we're going to do next here, what do you think is under the big one? Asso? Asso. Oh, you very... Sweet mystery of life?
Ah, shut up.
Shut up with it, that's right. All right, slide it, Earl. And welcome back. Aha! 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 It's no gotta asso, no gotta nothing up there. Now listen, you won the 250, you're gonna play for 10 times that amount. You ready to do that? We can't give you the money, though, until you match one celebrity exactly. Which one will that be?
Richard.
Richard.
Well, of course, I gave you the number 9 answer.
That's right. Stand on the tape. Here it is. Worth $2,500. And it reads as follows. Hi blank. That's H-I blank. Hi blank. Okay, he's finished. Now, Mary, we need an answer from you, one you would think will match his. I hope you got your ESP going over to Richard and get your thought waves going. Give us the same answer he's already written on his card. Hi.
There.
Hi there. That's a possibility. There are a couple of good choices here. Richard, if you got hi there, she collects $2,500.
I was thinking of that drink that Cosby advertises, High C.
High C. High C.
That's a fruit drink.
That is a fruit drink.
Yeah.
Hi-Fi is another
High
good one,
Fi
isn't
is
it?
another
Yeah.
one.
Okay, so, Mary, you've improved your position a little bit. You picked up an additional $250, and you're going to meet another player, so let's welcome Bart Hamlin. Bart, you know Mary. Now, Bart, we welcome you, and we'll ask you to tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, I'm a student of architecture in New York City.
Yeah.
And I have 2 more years for my master's.
Right?
And if I win, I can pay for it all.
Right. Now, Bart's face...
I've seen him before.
You've seen him before.
Where?
Does he look
Where?
familiar to you?
Yeah. Where have I
He
seen
does. Well, he was on the show before.
Ah, there you
Lost
are.
miserably.
Yeah, he did lose. But there's something goofy happened. I don't even remember what it was, so the producer said, well, and just to make sure that nobody has any big complaints and be perfectly fair, we'll get him back here. So, Bart, you're going to have another shot at it. We'll start right after this message for you.
Thank you.
Hello, here we go. Ready? All right, I'll push a button with my magic fist and reveal our first round questions and ask Bart to make a selection.
B.
B it is for Bart Hamlin. Everybody plays, brand new game. During the battle, the pygmies ran out of poison darts for their blowguns. So, they started blowing blanks at the enemy. During the battle, the pygmies ran out of poison darts for their blowguns, so they started blowing blanks at the
Perfect
enemy.
answer, sweetheart. Don't worry about it.
All right. Now, there are a couple of good choices here. And a couple of fey answers. You know what a fey answer is? That's one possibility.
That's a terrible answer, Joyce.
Joyce,
Huh? I
don't listen to her.
Not a bad answer, Joyce, because I needed one too.
All right, Charles. We're going to start without you, Charles. Okay, Bart Hamlin. During the battle, the pygmies ran out of poison darts for their blowguns, so they started blowing blanks at the enemy.
Rocks.
Bart, you lost once,
Yeah.
and the future doesn't look too good. We'll find out.
Oh, I
if
just
anybody
thought of
says
what it should be.
rocks. You just thought of what it should be? Some
Okay.
good answers will show up because we have a creative bunch here. Scoey, you're up
He's
first.
telling you right, Bart. That, if I win, I can pay for my education story ain't gonna work more than once. Pebbles.
Pebbles? Pebbles? This guy, Bart Hamlin, gives what I consider to be probably the all-time rotten answer we've ever had on the show. And this weirdo, and he matches him. Yeah, he too much.
Well,
Give him a
that
good
goes
answer.
along with what he always does. He always gives a rotten answer, no matter what the contestant. Here is the definitive answer.
Here it comes.
I'm forever blowing bubbles.
There's an answer.
Oh, yeah, that's a great answer.
Terrible answer.
Sit down.
I love it.
Hello, Charles.
Didn't match anybody but the audience.
I chose straight pins.
Straight pins is good. Now, wait a minute. When I said earlier there are some possible fey answers here, blowing bubbles is a fey answer, and a little touch of humor, isn't it? Yeah. And straight pins is a straight answer. Now, here we come.
Well, here comes a fey answer.
Another fey one?
Yeah, I've met.
Oh, bubbles, yeah. Bubbles is okay. Hello, Richard.
Hi, how are you, Gino?
I'm fine. How are you?
Well, being a pacifist, of course, those little pygmies were in trouble, weren't they, when
Yes,
they
they
ran
were.
out of...
Oh, sure. Oh, indeed.
And following the advice of the Senate and the Congress, they should make love, not war. They blew kisses.
Blue kisses. Yeah. Right. So there was another good possible fey answer. No, if you really want to see a weird answer.
You know nothing about pygmies.
That is a funny sight. A true pygmies going.
Nothing wrong with that.
Well, I put this answer in, but then I thought of the right one.
What? What's the right one?
The right one is they blew spitballs.
Well, that's...
That's the right one.
Well,
That's not her answer.
no, wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Don't be so quick with the buzzer there. That's not the answer. She was just saying what
No,
the
that
wrong
was
answer.
what I thought it should be.
This is the answer in the thing there.
This makes sense.
What?
Ha!
They blew bones. Well, don't they have bones there?
Now, I am surrounded by dummies.
Oh, I beg your pardon. I
no.
have to match the contestant.
Except you.
Hi, Bart.
Hey, Scoey.
Here we go. Mary, you ready? This is your first rounder. The warden said to the condemned man, he says, "Kid, I got good news and bad news. The good news is the electric chair is broken. The bad news is tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. we're going to stick your blank in a light socket." All right. Sit down there and write an answer.
I can't think of one.
Come on now. What?
We have
Wait,
new
wait,
music.
wait, we have new music. Wait, hold it.
Isn't that gorgeous?
What is that?
Oh, the ice cream man's here.
I think that's just
Where'd
as
this
rotten
come from?
as the other.
Fabulous.
You ready? Oh, thank you. I was just stalling.
No, sweetheart, I had to write a very long answer.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Sure.
You don't need a zip code on it.
The warden said to the condemned man, "Kid, I've got good news and bad news. The good news is the electric chair is broken. Now, the bad news is tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. we're going to stick your blank in a light socket."
Finger.
Finger. Finger is one possibility. Scoey, what do you say?
Well, so as to not create a shocking situation.
You have already.
In want of a better word.
Buns. That would be very difficult. To stick his buns in a light socket.
Honey, they
You
have,
can't have as hard as trying to get him in an electric chair.
but they have awfully big light sockets up there.
Oh, they
that you're
do?
saying,
Oh, I see.
sure,
Oh.
sweetheart. They're just everywhere. What I said was the lower nether region of your bod, and the zip code is 18345.
I see. Whatever that means. All right.
Darling, I'm so pleased to see you again.
She should have a nurse when she's in this condition.
We can't afford a full-time nurse.
I'll chip in. I'm sure the regulars will.
I'll get CBS to chip in to get a full-time nurse for Brett. Yes.
And naturally, Gene, I have the correct answer.
Finger. All right. At this moment, score is tied 1-1. And the warden says the bad news is tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. we're going to stick your blank in a light socket. And Mary said finger.
Well, the new kid.
The new kid on the block says?
Nose.
Nose.
The only other protrusion I
No.
thought of besides...
Yes, nose is good, yes. Richard?
Well, for all of those who love nose, son of nose.
All right, that's very good.
We're engaged.
Okay. We're looking for a little finger. Okay.
I said thumb. That's part of your finger.
Hey, that's a man.
Very good.
So that's 2-1. Favor you, Mary. And then round 1. Round 2 follows round 1, but not now. First this. Oh, hello there. Shall we carry on? Round 2, final round. Bart, it's up to you. You may have A or B.
B again, please.
B again. All right. Ready? Hey, did you hear that Felix the cat got married?
Yeah, I heard
Gravy
that.
You heard that?
Question.
Oh, I'll read the question. At the wedding, the guests didn't throw rice. Instead, they threw blank. Felix the cat got married, and at the wedding, they didn't throw rice. Instead, they threw blank.
Oh, there's so many wonderful choices. That nobody's interested in your answer, Stephen. That's cute.
Yeah, there are a couple of good possibilities here. 2 really outstanding answers. Yes. That I can think of, anyway. Here we go. Bart? Felix the cat got married. And at the wedding, the guests didn't throw rice. Instead, they threw...
I have no idea.
Now, wait a minute. Just think about it, Bart.
Okay.
Say rocks again. It worked so well here last time.
That would only ensure Scoey, so.
Now, you are going to college currently.
Graduate school, that's worse.
Oh, you're going to graduate school. Do you know who Felix the cat is?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Now, just listen to it. Apply a little deductive or inductive logic to this. Felix the cat got married. At the wedding, the guests didn't throw rice. You know, they throw rice at weddings. Have you heard of that tradition?
I do.
You haven't. Well, instead, at Felix the cat's wedding, they threw blank.
It rhymes.
What?
Mice.
Mice.
Please?
Thought I'd never get it out of him. He gave one of the 2 good possibilities there. What do you say?
Good possibility.
Well, you don't play, do you? Brett, what do you say?
He's a little pokey, but
Yeah.
he finally came up
Well,
with
that's a good
something,
answer,
didn't he?
right.
Now, I thought of mice, but I thought, oh, why? He'll
Yeah.
only say it. No, I thought, isn't catnip an aphrodisiac?
Well, catnip, they like catnip. Cats like catnip.
Sure, and
yeah.
it is. And Felix
really? Is
is
that
an
what-
old cat. I want you to know.
Oh, so they threw catnip. That's very good. Okay. Charles, what did you say?
Naturally, I have the correct answer, Gene.
Mice. So there's 1 for Bart. He's up to 2 now. Deborah, instead of rice, they threw
Fish.
fish. Cats
No.
like fish.
They like...
They're booing
I like
you.
fish.
Does that hurt your feelings?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm new. Come on, give me a chance.
Oh, that only makes them worse.
What did they throw, Richard?
I'm old. Give me a chance. I'm really getting worried. I've just matched Brett. Catnip.
Catnip. No one's come to my answer yet. Let's see if the weirdo has it down there.
Wait a minute.
Come on.
Wait a minute. I did a certain commercial a while back, and I know what cats like.
Oh, yes, you
Yeah.
did, didn't you?
Yeah,
All
they-
right.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back in there, remember me? Small cans, little cans, big... I can still handle the cans. Love and spoonfuls, eh? Remember that?
Love and spoonful. How about cheese? No one said cheese. All right.
You had the best answer.
No, all right, Mary, this is yours.
Cheese. Cats don't eat
Mice.
Why would they throw cheese?
Well, I don't know. Count Dracula said, he says, when I woke up, I got a big surprise because while I was sleeping, somebody blanked my coffin. That's what Count Dracula said. When I woke up, I got a big surprise because while I was sleeping, somebody blanked my coffin.
Boy, you're so
Yadda-ba-da-dum-dum.
butch today, I'm crazy.
You don't play.
I play.
Yeah, Scoey.
You know, on the last question, you know
Yeah.
what my answer would have been?
What would your answer have been?
Kitty litter.
Kitty litter's good. Terrific. All right, Brett, let's go.
I'm ready, honey.
Ready. Count Dracula said, when I woke up, I got a big surprise.
Okay, thank you.
Because while I was sleeping, somebody blanked my coffin.
Stole.
Somebody stole my coffin. Okay, Scoey, show and tell, please.
Well, I think it was locked.
Locked my coffin is good. Brett?
Oh, I said he nailed the little devil shot.
Nailed it. We're looking for a little larceny here. Somebody stole my coffin. What do you say?
Stole.
Stole is one, and Mary Manny wins the game. Stole. There we go. Come on down, Mary. Congratulations. Well, Bart, I'm sorry we couldn't give you more money for your college education, but we've got some gifts for you. Many thanks to Bart Hamlin. There he goes. While we're spinning them off, we'll spin these messages just for you. How do you feel? Gene Eberner, join us next time for Match Game 76. Gesundheit. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 76, the Mark Goodson Bill Todman production.